Hi Libra, this is your December 26th through January 1st weekly tarot reading. I'll do 4 separate spreads this week. We'll have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. Before we begin, Libra, I'd love to wish you a very happy new year. I hope this 2023 year brings you lots of joy, happiness, lots and lots of love, and success. And this first spread is on new love this week. We have the Ace of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. We got the Six of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups. We have the Sun in the potential outcome. We have the Queen of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune and the Four of Wands, and we also have the King of Wands on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, or any zodiac sign. Yeah, we got lots and lots of fire on the table. As a matter of fact, I believe you guys make a perfect couple. And if you've been watching my channel for a while, I'm sure you've heard me call the King and the Queen of Wands the partners in crime couple. Well, hopefully not literally, but that's what I think is happening here. You're the King and the Queen of Wands, right? You guys are, perhaps both of you are very enthusiastic people. Both of you are easy to get up and go. Both of you could be leaders. Both of you have an initiative. And in this case, you have so much in common. The thing about this person, Libra, is that you already know this person. This is not your ex, but this is somebody from your past. Okay? Somebody you used to go to work with, somebody you used to hang out with. You know, someone like that, and perhaps over time you lost touch, and you'll be regaining that that touch. We have the Six of Cups clarified by the Three of Cups, right? Those two cards right next to the Ace of Wands and the Page of Wands. The Six of Cups is a card of a soulmate connection, but at the same time, it's a card of somebody coming back from the past. Does not feel like an ex, even though we've got all these retrogrades right now, primarily. Mercury and Mars retrograde, but you know, this is not your ex. The Six of Cups is somebody from your past. The Three of Cups, clarifying it, it could be a card of a reunion or a card of a celebration, a party. Perhaps you're going to run into this person as you're out socializing, right? A lot of people are going to be celebrating New Year's. A lot of people are just going to be out celebrating because a lot of people get time off or something like that. So for some of you, you will run into this person, or perhaps for others of you, they will reach out to you themselves. Because we actually start off with the Ace of Wands clarified by the Page of Wands. The Page of Wands could be a message coming from them. They may even invite you to come to some kind of an event or a party or a concert or some sort. Or again, if you run into them, you guys are you're just going to hit it off right away. Right, we got the Ace of Wands here, and I think the Ace of Wands belongs to both of you, because in this particular case, you're the King and the Queen of Wands. You see how both of them are holding up a wand? That's exactly the one we see in the Ace of Wands, and actually even in the Page of Wands. Right, so yeah, fire, passion, and happiness. Speaking of happiness, the Sun in the middle could be a Leo you're dealing with, but the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. I think you're going to be so happy to reconnect with this person. Not just happy, because I do see you taking it all away with this person potentially, right? Because in the potential outcome, we have the Queen of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Four of Wands. The Wheel of Fortune is you guys are starting a new cycle, a very fortunate new cycle. The word fortune and the Wheel of Fortune is there for a reason. And the Four of Wands is a card of a commitment of marriage. Some people call the Four of Wands the 11-11 card, so perhaps divine timing is at play here after all, right? But to me personally, the Four of Wands always reminds me of an actual wedding. Right? Because in some cultures, when people get married, they do it underneath the structure, the canopy with the leaves and branches on top of it, and the structure pictured in the Four of Wands always reminds me of that. But ultimately, it is a commitment of marriage card. So this spread is just such a passionate and at the same happy spread. Hence the Sun, the happiest card in the deck. With the Sun, people always feel happy, joyful, they feel like they're on top of the world. So yeah, very interesting reading. Libra, you can always leave me a comment, let me know how this plays out or what their actual zodiac sign is. But I think you guys are definitely hitting it off. Definitely hitting it off. I'm not even going to bother with an extended for you. because you two are partners in crime, and that's it. And hopefully you will spend the rest of your life together. All right, congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Magician clarified by Justice. And we also have the Hierophant on the bottom of the deck. This is such a Libra reading, and I'm saying it with love. First of all, we got you. The Justice card clarifying the Magician is your major arcana card, actually one of them. But we actually start with the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Seven of Cups. So this is you taking time and think about something. Perhaps both of you are participating, but since your major arcana card is here, most likely you are the one with the final decision, with the final verdict, right? So yeah, with those two cards, you're looking at options, and it could be about anything, absolutely anything. That will most likely involve for you to either pay for something, purchase something, or put some kind of an initial or down payment, right? The Page of Pentacles, the next card over, I think this is what it's all about. The Page of Pentacles in this case, I think, like I said, is either money outgoing, right? You're paying for something or putting that down payment down, or you're purchasing something, not necessarily something expensive, right? Then we have the Magician clarified by your card, the Justice card. The Magician is a card of manifestation, but most importantly, the Magician is a card of taking action, right? So whereas with the Two of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, this is you taking time and thinking about it, or making that decision, making that selection. With the Magician card, you're moving forward with it, right? The Hierophant on the bottom of the deck, you could be dealing with a Taurus. The Magician, by the way, could be a Gemini. But the Hierophant is a card of a commitment or marriage. All right, so I think all of this, whatever it is you're thinking about, it has to do with your family, with your house, with your apartment, what have you. All right, cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have Strength, clarified by the Hermit. We have the Chariot. We have the Four of Cups, clarified by Death. And we have the King of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. We also have Leo and Virgo on the table. Whatever their zodiac sign is, I don't think you're taking them back. If you're cross-watching, they're not taking you back. Especially if you are one of those zodiac signs. The King of Cups on the bottom of the deck, it could be a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. What's interesting is that the Chariot is a Cancer card, right? And Death is a Scorpio card. But we also have Strength clarified by the Hermit in the beginning, right? Strength could be a Leo, the Hermit could be a Virgo. But perhaps it's like their strategy, I guess. They're holding back, they're thinking about it, they're going through some kind of a soul-searching process. But here they come with the Chariot. The Chariot is like a complete opposite from those two cards combined together, right? Like I said, with those two cards, they're holding back, not taking action. And here comes lots of action with the Chariot. It's one of the fastest cards in the deck, right? You could be dealing with a Cancer. But again, with the Four of Cups, you're rejecting them. The Four of Cups is a card of a rejection, right? Death could be a Scorpio you're dealing with, or perhaps in your mind, Libra, it's over with, and it makes no sense to even, do something about it. You're putting it to rest. You already did in the past, and you're sending them back to the past where they belong. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Six of Wands. We have the Queen of Pentacles, clarified by Temperance. We have Judgment, clarified by the Star. And we have the Empress on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or a Sagittarius, or an Aquarius. I usually go with a King or a Queen if one shows up, and yes, we got this Queen of Pentacles. What you're not expecting is them come back to you, wanting to reconnect with you. For some of you, it's your ex, male or female, absolutely doesn't matter. For others of you, it could be a friend, or since the Queen of Pentacles could be somebody who has something to do with finances, perhaps that's how you guys used to be associated, right? The Six of Wands, the first card that came out, this is the energy of this Queen of Pentacles coming back to you. They want to win you back. They miss you, they love you, they think that they did you wrong or something like that. Temperance, clarifying the Queen of Pentacles, could be a Sag you're dealing with, but Temperance is a card of healing, burying the hatchet, reconnecting, getting back together, rekindling. Judgment, right next to that, is a card of somebody coming back from the past. The Star, clarifying Judgment, could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, but it's also a healing card just like Temperance. The Empress on the bottom of the deck, I think that's you, Libra. It's actually one of your major arcana cards you shared with Taurus. What you're going to do about this, I have no idea. It's up to you, but we got so many major arcana cards. I don't know if you are ready to take this person back or accept their apology or reconnect with them. It's going to be 100% up to you, but it feels like they really, really want to reestablish this connection, no matter what the nature of this connection is or was. All right, so that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading. For this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. Happy New Year one more time. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.